such a pretty day.
It's a little nippy.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
It was freezing when we took the kids to the bus stop this morning. Literally, like 31 degrees or something.
I was up on the top of the basement and getting my measurements, and it was a little frosty up there.
Oh, yeah.
I was slipping and sliding a little bit. I was like, holy crap, all right. It's all right.
Well, we got Biggie loaded down with a bunch of trash and nasty materials that we're not going to be using anymore. And we've got the same going on in the flatbed from when we cleaned up camp. And all this has got to get out of here. We're going to be needing this flatbed for hauling materials here in just a little bit. We've got this stuff left over from when Country Road Cure's tent took a dive. If you guys don't know who Country Road Cure is, that is my brother and sister-in-law and their family. You guys have probably seen their shed to house in the background of some of our videos. I am going to put a shameless plug right there. Go check out Country Road Cure. They are the other half to the 41.36. So anyway, we got to clean up some of this stuff since we're going to town anyway. Anthony and Rox are doing a few other things. We just told them, hey, we'll take care of it. Yep. We help each other all the time. Yes. So we're going to go ahead and start picking up all of these. And yeah, the poles and just whatever's left over that we're not using.
There's some that we're going to keep.
Yeah.
But there's not going to be much. Alright. What better time than to use what our subscribers sent us out.
Yeah, thank you so much for it. How'd you know we were gonna need tie downs? Cruising back in Biggie again. It's been a while.
It has been a minute. We're gonna need to get gas.
No.
The dreaded gas and Biggie again.
That's gonna be about $200. I still love Biggie. I ain't complaining about you, old girl. You still got a lot of fight in you.
Oh, Biggie's a beast.
Oh yeah. No complaints here.
No. But it gives me a good time. Once we get that garage built, you know, I'll be able to turn the Biggie.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a lot of new parts, you know.
Yeah. She's gonna get a makeover.
She is. So, done my research also to figure out how many boards we need. I got up there and I was slipping and sliding everywhere. But I figured out that we need 190 2x4 studs left.
Okay, to finish framing the inner walls?
Yep.
Okay.
And that gives us 30 extra, which is roughly about 20% over what we actually need. And I always try to order about 20% more. So technically 20% is like 32 or something like that, but I'm getting 30.
Okay.
So hope I don't end up being too shy.
Well, we can always use the extra for different buildings. We got to do the kids' playhouse and stuff like that. But also, if we make a wrong cut or whatever.
Whatever it is, it gives us that extra. And that's why I like to get 20% extra.
Yeah, that's not too many extra.
No, I mean, it's 30 boards extra, which is a lot. But at the same time, when you're buying 160, in the grand scheme of things, an extra 30 isn't too much.
Yeah.
You know? And coming to that, I looked at Home Depot. And the normal 2x4 studs is roughly about like $350, $340 56, whatever it is.
Yeah, prices have gone down a lot on those.
A lot.
Yeah.
But if I order 100 or more, it goes down to $3 and a penny.
Oh, that saves quite a bit.
I want to say when we ordered those 2x4s, I think it was like roughly about $6.30 for
Yeah,
like
they've
$4.80 or something like that. I can't remember exactly.
They were super expensive because lumber was still like really at its peak.
Yes.
But we needed it, so it was like
we did. Now the 2x6, we do need another 43 of those.
okay.
And that gives us another 20% extra, which is about 10. Because in total, what we need is about 66.
And we need the 2x6s so we could do the double top plate.
Correct.
All right. And then when we do the top plate and stuff, after it's all screwed together, then we're going to do the top plate, and that's going to square everything up and
Correct.
level and plumb and all that.
Correct. And then once we go back around and we get the roof trusses in, those we're going to just tack in with a nail for the time being.
Okay.
Go back through, and we're going to screw all of those in, hurricane strapping them all together with screws. So that way everything's screwed together at the end.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes, it does.
We're at the dump, guys. This is what it looks like here in Portsmouth area. It's actually a lot different than the one in Arizona, but
yeah,
that's to be expected, right?
I mean, it's pretty much the same. It's a landfill.
Yeah. Yep.
We're good. Whew. Worked up a sweat.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more stop in here, and then we got to go to the scale and pay.
All right, we're coming up on the moment of truth. How much do you think it's going to cost us to drop off a big truck and a trailer full of all that junk? Drop your comment down in the comments section. The answer is going to be revealed in one moment. What do you think of it?
48 bucks.
48 bucks.
I'm thinking about 48
How are
bucks.
you calculating this? Did you see something on the sign or something? Do you got insider information? No insider trading though.
See, I've been here a couple of times. And the last couple of times that I've been here, it was like 38 bucks, 32 bucks, and I don't think I've ever went to the landfill.
Yeah. I know we've always gone to the trash cans.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we'll see. We're gonna see how much weight.
I'm gonna go above you, and I'm gonna say it's $52.
Okay. Way to up the ante by, $4 bucks.
I'll make it $51. So that way.
So $3, okay.
Whoever's closer is the winner. Whoever's closer. Who's gonna win, me or Gary?
We'll see.
We're gonna find out.
We'll find out.
We're gonna find out.
Watch, it's gonna be 41.36.
41. Wouldn't that be something?
That'd be funny.
41.36 trash. Gonna cost you $41.36. And the winner for the guessing of how much it's gonna cost to dump the 41.36 trash face-off challenge is, drum roll please. Me.
Well, I was off quite a bit, and so are you, but
Yeah,
it was a
you
lot
won.
cheaper than what we were expecting.
But
so,
the game was who got it closest.
Yes.
And that would be the Gary.
So 30.37, which it seems to be cheaper to drop it off at the landfill than it is at the dumpster area per se, which makes sense.
It does make sense, but that also It means that if we want to do it cheaper, we should wait until we have a big giant load.
Correct.
Of trash, instead of just taking the truck bed full, because if we have just the truck bed, they're going to make us go to the dumpsters, where this time we came with the truck bed and the trailer. And they're like, yo, go take it to the landfill. So
Yep.
I mean, it makes sense, but
Makes sense.
at the same time, it's like we dropped off less stuff.
I don't want to go that way.
The other time, it was charged more. We dropped off more stuff this time.
Yep. Anywho.
Anyways. All right, you got your list?
Got my list.
All right. Well, let's go in here and see what we can find.
Yeah. Well, let's go to the windows and doors first and peek through, because
Yeah, we know what we need for the other thing.
we know what we need, and we can window shop a little bit before.
Okay. All right, well then I guess we could figure that all of our doors are gonna be like $500.
Right around that ballpark, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's for the exterior door.
Right. Yeah, so we are not actually purchasing the doors and windows today.
No.
It is going to be coming up soon, but we need to make sure to watch our budget and allocate for what is like a necessity right now. And then we're going to have to make a very large expense of the roof trusses
Yes.
and the zip board system for the roof. So we're trying to spread it out.
It's a slow process, but at the same time, it's steady moving.
Yeah, steady moving, man.
Steady moving.
So I want to thank you guys for subscribing and for helping the dream stay alive. 'Cause
Yes.
you guys watching our videos and you guys subscribing to our channel helps move this thing along.
Heck yes.
So thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Right now we're just kind of trying to get our head right, so we know what we're going to need to budget and we know what we need to what they have in stock and available. Because last time we were here, when we were looking for the basement doors and windows, there was slim pickings.
Yeah.
There was like nothing. Right now, it's like finally.
It's finally coming back around, and everything's.
Prices are dropping, stock is raising. It's good.
So
this is a good sign.
Good time for us to start getting all of our lists together and planning and everything like that. But that's a lot of what today is. And we're going to be getting a lot of more 2x4s and 2x6s, and we'll continue this project of framing and keep it rolling. Middle. $56. All right, we got 192 by 4 studs, 43 2x6, some screws, and a little over $1,000 later. We're good to go. Hi. All right, let's do this.
Well, guys, we got all of our lumber back home here on the property.
Yep.
The building is still standing, waiting for us to get back to it.
Yep, it's still there.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to unload all of this stuff, and then now we will be ready for continuing on the inner walls of our cabin build.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's going to be pretty straightforward. We literally just have two walls to finish up on this side of the building, and then we have 3 more walls on that side and 1 directly in the middle, which is going to be like a half wall.
Yeah. So we should be done by tomorrow at noon.
Exactly. It should go by a lot quicker.
Yeah.
The 2x4s that we got are actual studs.
Yeah, so I don't have to do all those cuts and whatnot.
Correct. So for you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, an actual stud length is 92 5/8. All right, so what makes it a stud is when you add the top plate and the bottom plate, it equals 8 feet exactly.
Yeah.
So that's where you can actually get the studs. Now, they had some confusing stuff over at the Home Depot right there. They were like, oh, these are studs right here. I'm like, no, those are 2x4x8s.
Yeah, which is different.
They're stud rated. I'm like, technically, yeah, they're rated for studs, but they're not technically a stud.
Yeah.
Because a stud would be exact to where you don't have to cut anything on it.
Yeah.
So.
And the last time that we bought lumber, it was a lot more expensive. And to buy the actual studs where they're already pre-measured and cut for you to do what we need to do, it was a lot more expensive. That's why we went with just the regular lumber. So
correct.
We're trying to save as much as we can, as you know, where we can.
Exactly.
But we're working in this economy just like everybody else is. And one day at a time, one piece, one stick at a time.
Correct.
We'll get there. We're going to get there.
Correct. We needed a couple of more 2x6s. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the 2x6s in studs.
Yeah.
They're 2x6x8s.
Yeah.
So that means we're going to have to cut off a little bit to make it 92 5/8.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
It's all good.
It's all good.
We're saving all of that for another day. We just got home. Honestly, we're beat tired. All that loading and unloading and going here and going there. We're beat.
Yes.
We're going to save the unloading of this for another day. It can sit here in the trailer for now. But very, very soon, my friends, we're going to get back to work on that. So I hope that you guys stick around for it.
Oh, it's going to be exciting. I'm really, really the whole time we've been sitting here just like antsy in the pantsy, like let's get it going, let's get it going.
Let's get it.
And I'm glad that we've been pumping our brakes and taking it easy doing it, and we're able to actually streamline it and get it to where it's done correctly, and we're not having to go back around and keep on messing around. You know,
enjoy the process while we're at it.
Correct.
Yeah. So anyhow, friends, we're gonna run, but I want to thank you guys so much for watching our video today and hanging out for us while we went here, ran there, and got all the stuff done, because it doesn't just do itself. So
we got to get a lot of the prep work done so that way everything's smooth sailing.
Yeah, so thank you guys. Thanks for being here with us.
Yes.
But we're gonna get out of here. Thanks again for watching, and until the next one, guys, we love y'all and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.